How are you doing today, brother? I'm trying to get this to zoom in a little bit more without it fading out. Cubby, what's up, man? Tying some Royal Coachmans. That's awesome, man. No, this is actually some mealworms that I've been working on, man. Good evening, Taylor, Tony. Tying some Crystal M for God, I can't talk. Flies. I'm not sure what those are, Tony. Yeah, these I've been working on these for a little while. I just haven't. Steelhead flies. Okay. And this pattern, I've kind of tied a few of them to see which one I like most, and I'm going to aim towards this one. But like I said, it's still in the works, so I just wanted to see what you guys thought about it. And if you guys liked it, I'd tie more of them. Maybe put them on the shop. Welcome, Marlon. Welcome. Crystal meth. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if I've ever heard or seen of that pattern before. Of course, there's a lot of flies out there, but yep, Miss Kraft is in the house tonight, actually. Yep, she is in the house. Canceled. What's up, brother? How are we doing today? Happy birthday, Aaron. I built this up too much over here, so I'm going to take a little thread off of it. Yeah, I built a little too much of a thread head on it, so I cut it off a little bit. Okay, there we go. All right. That's all I'm going to do there. Now we're going to do the segments on this. These mealworms have all kind of segments. What's going on, Josh? How are you doing, brother? Good, good, good. I'm not doing too bad, brother. Oh no, we got a skibidi in here. Skibidi, however you say that shit. Sean, what's up? Welcome, Raph. Welcome, brother. No, you're good, man. What does skibidi mean? Skibidi mean, anyways? I'm not hating on your username, bro. I'm just I've heard it a lot, man. I don't know what it means. Shit. Okay, there we go. Trout, what's up, brother? It is a slang word. Oh, okay. I won't ask no more questions, brother. I'm sorry. Did I try that slump buster? I did not, brother. Something ain't lining up. 67 people watching, only 10 likes. Celia, welcome in. CJ, this is going to be a mealworm. Shit. Yeah, mealworm, yep. That is correct. What the freak? There we go. I don't. There we go. Okay, that's much better now. A good fly for trout that nobody uses. Lucifer, welcome in, brother. Hope everybody's day was pretty good. Landed, honestly, man, I'm not too sure about that. I guess what do you call it? The mop fly. That's the one everybody hates. That would be the one that I would pick. Shit. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, Lucifer. It's a mealworm that I've been working on for a little bit. I had tied one earlier, which is this one with the legs. But it was a pain in the ass trying to tie this one. So I wanted it to be a little easier, so we made it easier. We use dubbing now instead of those. Thank you, Facade. I'm going to put these on my shop too. There we go. Now a little tip for these segments here. I'll show you guys. For these segments, I'm actually going to make a tutorial on how to tie this fly. But for these segments here, if you get to your marker, these are Azure brand. You can get them at Walmart, fairly cheap. You get it, and you kind of see where the latex on the top stops here, and then where the body starts here. All right, so you get your marker, and I'll show you. You just touch it there. Oh, shit. And then it'll bleed over. If you hold it there, and don't do what I just did. I shake too much. It'll bleed all the way through to the other side. See if I can show you guys that in action. There we go. See it? It'll bleed over to the other side. So I'll show you that again. It's okay if it goes off of this other side because this is going to be the color of the belly. It's just bleeding from the other side. You may have to start it on the other side too. But Liam, welcome back, brother. But you kind of see how that's working. All you do is touch it. It'll bleed all the way to the other side. Mad B, what's going on? Yep, it'll bleed all the way to the other side. Good, Liam. How are you doing, brother? And sometimes I'll have to come over here and touch this side up. It doesn't quite get all the way over, but it's just a good little tip. It does not take long at all. All right, we're going to take a dark brown color now. Let's see here. Devin, welcome in. You used to be able to put these caps on here, now it won't stay there. Let's see here. Let's see if I can do this without fucking it up, but so there's like the three segments here on the back, they're gonna be black. And I was shaking so bad earlier, I've messed one of them up that I did. So we're gonna redo it. Hopefully this time I don't shake a freaking ton. Thank you, Mark. Man, I don't know why I'm shaking. I went to the doctor and they did say I was supposed to stop drinking coffee, but man, ain't no way in hell I could stop drinking coffee. I need that shit in my life. All right, Landon. This will look a lot better when I get done with it, I promise. Okay. The best colors for McFly foam. Show Flies, what's up, brother? Let's see here. I've got some over here. Oh, man. I'll tell you what I use, Liam. I use the fluorescent peach. I had to change bags. I use the golden, the late McRow, and late pink. They've got other colors you can use too, but those are the ones that are most productive for me. All right, let's get started with this fly here again. I'll tell you what I'll do if I could find it. I need my Sharpie. Hang on, here it is. I need to get this and make little black dots, because if you look at a mealworm, they got little black dots on them, and like on each of their segments. So we're gonna put little black dots, just like that. And they're kind of small, and some of them are big. And for the amount of time it takes to tie these, I sure hope they catch something. Alrighty, Trout. Thank you for stopping by, man. All right, so now we're going to put some resin over that, just over the back. And I mean just the littlest amount, not a whole lot. Unless it wants to come out fast. And then we're stuck with the fast, or the big amount. Maybe like that, that's all we're going to need. And we'll get our little bodkin here. Kind of spread this around up here on the head. And down here. And then we'll torch it. So what do you guys think about that? I mean, like I said, I'm still going to work on it a little bit more, but I'm going to tie a few more up. Might have one in there, Lucifer, now that I think about it. She might let me steal one from her. She might. We can get her to give us one, though. Oh, come on. You got a lot of brushes now. Come on now. I would use my finger, man, but I'm drinking coffee and all that, and that stuff does not taste too good. I'm not saying I've been doing it on purpose, but I have used it and was chewing some gum one day, and it got on my gum. This is the Flysmith's 300 denier worm thread that I'm using. I'm also using a pair of his razor scissors. Yeah, giveaway's not until tomorrow, Landon. I might push it until Saturday because my fly fish food order doesn't get delivered until Saturday, so I've got to wait till that comes in. Use a Q-tip. There we go. That's a little bit better. I didn't like that dip in there. And then this thread I'm using is actually the Flysmith's 74 denier in white. I couldn't find my nano silk, so I have to use this. But this works. This has worked perfect. Really can't even see the thread on there. It's crazy. Brian. Shoot. Let's see here. How much is left? Yeah, there's plenty left in this one here to do the body. And I'm tying these to put on my shop, guys. could end up with a fuzzy grub. Yeah, that's true. Yep. And like I said, I'm still working on this pattern here, so I'm not quite ready to put it on the shop just yet. But it will eventually go on there. What the shit am I doing? I need a cauterizing tool is what I need. Yeah, there we go. Do, 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 do. If you guys have any music requests, let me know and I'll have Miss Craft put it on. Shit. Fuel by Metallica? Yeah. Let's see. There you go. Yellow by Coldplay after that. Yes, sir, sure can. I gotta remember how I can put that on like the schedule or whatever you will.
I am cleaning right now, so I won't be able to do many.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Okay. If this video gets to 100 likes, I will give away another vise. Size 18 mosquito. Would it look terrible if you colored the whole top part and didn't do the dots like you did the last one? Out of all honesty, you probably could. It wouldn't look that terrible. It just looks more of a like a mealworm if you look down at it there like that. Because if you look at some of the mealworms, they have some dots. They're not big, but they're super tiny. And the only way I could actually put them on there is with my Sharpie. Oh, no. Yeah, if you look at a picture of one of them, you could see kind of what they look like. They have a weird weird colored body, but I honestly like they look pretty cool. So they got some weird looking bodies. I know my grandparents' chickens. They used to feed them mealworms. I'm almost out of this dubbing. If I could just get a few more of these done, I'd be all right. Here we go. You're talking about like have you ever tied a Griffith's gnat, Landon? Honestly, the best midge there is a zebra midge, man. Out of all honesty. I'll be honest with you, brother. Chickens love worms, yep. Especially the mealworms. It's like candy to them. Hold up now. Okay, I don't like how I do this. Alright, sorry guys, I gotta get this freaking... There's a piece of latex right here that's covering the eye, and I didn't realize it was covering the eye. There we go, that's a lot better. Alright, 50 more likes to go, and then we'll give away another vise. Show flies, I might end up giving away another Renzetti Traveler. That's what I started out with. And honestly, I live by Renzetti. I don't use anything else other than a Renzetti. Good evening, Joseph. How are we doing today, brother? What the hell is this? Okay, that makes sense now. Damn it. Oh, shit. We are tying flies for fly fishing something. Let's see here. Let's see here. Shoot. Oh, you have a $9 vise? Oh, I'm sorry, brother. Get you a Renzetti, man. Where'd you get your vise from, William? Vices are really important to fly tying, man. You gotta have a... I wouldn't buy no cheap shit. Especially if you're gonna tie some flies, man. Welcome back, Skibidi. I'll show you guys my vise real quick. Let's see here. This is my vise here. This is a Renzetti Master. See how good the camera is on this. For some reason, the front camera is not that good, but yeah, that's a Renzetti Master. It's got the Renzetti there. It's very nice. I also done a video on it too, so. Thank you, Lucifer. You are awesome, brother. And honestly, I miss my Traveler. Kobe won that one for the giveaway. Sorry guys, I have to put that back in the frame first. Craft won a free Galaxy. Shoot. Is it like a phone Galaxy? Yeah, this thing's got some really good bearings. I don't know if it'll spin like it used to with the other one. No, it won't. This arm is pretty heavy. Thank you, Audrey. W. We are on the road to 10K subs. Once we get there, I'm gonna do a big giveaway for my 10K subscribers. I gotta clean my glasses. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting to that age where I can't see no more. And I'm only 26. Shit. Much better. I can see like an eagle now. Just down a little bit more, just like that. Wait, that's the black. I'm gonna think about just doing these in black. Let's see here. We'll see how this one looks. All right. Wait until I hit 56. Welcome in, Duck. I'm not looking forward to that at all, man. Honestly. I work for the railroad full time, so I feel everything now. Oh, yeah. I am telling you. You're almost 50. There we go. Yeah, I try not to tie a whole bunch of. I like to stick to easy patterns, but my curiosity was really bugging me today. Like, I'm wondering if I could tie one of those. Arkansas, Mr. Ryan. See you later, Galaxy. All right, let's take a look at this one here. And then you got this one here, and then you got the black one there. Oh, shit. Do you guys like the black better or the brown? I'm going to put those together where you guys can see them. I'm personally aiming towards like the brown color, but brown, not dots. Okay. Brown with no dots. All right, I'm going to do one more of those, and then we're going to call it good on those. Excuse me. Thank you, big man. Yeah, brown with no dots. Brown, no dots. Okay. I like them both, but I didn't really know about the black dots on there. Okay, we'll do one more of these, and we'll call it good. I just really wanted y'all's opinion, and I wanted y'all to see me tie a few. Without the dots. Chartreuse Clouser minnow. I don't think I have chartreuse, and I had some dumbbell eyes, but I don't know where they are. I do have dumbbell eyes coming Saturday, Joseph. Let's see. I mean, I've got bucktail and stuff to do it, but hold it now. Okie dokie. keep forgetting I switched not vices. I switched bobbins today, and it's really bugging me. I love this bobbin though. This is the Flysmiths. I think this is the Pinnacle bobbin. I don't want to be wrong. Hang on, let me show you what this looks like. I don't know if some of you guys have seen it or not, but you guys have it. This thing is very ergo too. I mean, it's very ergonomic. Feels really nice in the hand, and it spins really nicely too. If I don't hold it from there, we go. Really great. It is a little big. It's kind of hard to get used to at first, but once you get used to it, it's pretty amazing. I love this thing. Okay, let me Audrey. All right, let's see here. It's the Pinnacle, okay. I wasn't too sure. I've got the order on my route app, because whenever I order stuff, I have it, the route tracking. Static, what's going on, brother? Welcome back. Shoot. I think it'll be a little easier to do it like this here. Shoot. There we go. Okay. Absolutely, we do love the support, Audrey. The more comments I get, the more views. I think that's how it works. I'm not sure how the algorithm works, man. I know how the algorithm works for like videos but lives, I don't know if the lives is like the same way. Not sure at all. Not too sure. Our floor is so clean, I'd be willing to eat off of it. Out of all honesty, you've got me intrigued now. If it's that clean, I wouldn't mind eating off of it. Our office at work is so clean, you could probably eat off the floor. Thank you, Audrey. Miss Craft, and Mr. Craft. Heard you doing that for one of his shorts. No, I think I'll lose a lot of viewers if they caught me doing shit like that. It's nice for a couple hours at least. Yeah, that it is. Those couple hours are always so peaceful, aren't they? It might change a little later on. He's been going through, I guess, sleep regression or something. He's been learning a whole lot of new things here lately, and shit. Four kids over here. 30 minutes of cleanliness after cleaning fixes my day. Yeah, four full-time house cleaners. Not to tag or re-ask, but I am curious if you saw Wildfly's video about unintentionally refunding every donation on one of their films. I feel so bad for them, just trying to spread the word. What are you talking about, Static? I haven't heard about that. I've watched Wildfly. They had one. I think they are the ones that do like the bus diaries, if I'm not mistaken. I think they do the bus diaries, don't they, Static? Shit. We all go way back. Yeah, they are moderators, Audrey. Kraft and I are the only ones who know each other outside the stream. Well, I talked to Joseph and Josh. Those are the only two people I really associate outside of you two with. I love the way this one turned out. That is just freaking perfect. We're meeting up over the 4th. Anybody that donated for that one should have received an email about the refund, and they're just trying to recoup losses. Oh, damn. Yeah, I didn't hear about that, Static. Come on there. Matthew, how are we doing today? Okay. Honestly, yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Lucifer. It looks good just like it is. Cosme, welcome in. Paige, what's going on? Mag, what's going on, man? Yeah, she jumped in there and jumped right back out. I like it with the color and I like it without. It's a hard choice. This guy violating a bug. No, man. Shit. Not violating a bug, brother. I keep pressing way too hard and I end up putting marks on the segmentation and I don't want to do that. Not a whole lot, Galaxy. All right, that's all I'm doing. I'm not doing anything else to it. What you think, Luca? What do you think about? What do you guys think about it now? Does it look a little bit better? Oh shoot, hang on. I was also gonna do the underbody too here, which we'll just do that. Like the brown. Okay. Big Chris, what's going on, man? Give him some wings. Hey, I've got some, let me see how that's going to look real quick. A streamer that's good for crappie. Yeah, I can, Joseph. I've got some brown Swiss straw. And I'm still messing around with this pattern, but I could put some like maybe right here. Maybe fold it up, make a wing case. We're gonna put some resin on this, and then guys, we're almost to 100 likes. The last live I did didn't even get that close. Holy moly. Shit. If I didn't love my Sally Hansen's, I would probably end up using that for the brush, but it'll be all right. I've got some Solarez Bone Dry coming Saturday, so. Got a few more likes till we get to 100, and then I got to get another vise. Man, I love UV resin. This stuff has really made fly tying amazing. So easy, too. So easy to use. We're going to brush this out just a little bit more. Oh shit, we got 2 more. There you guys go. Alright, we're going to do a streamer now for trout. Yeah, give me 1 second. Question, Joseph, do you have chartreuse marabou? Chartreuse marabou? Let's see here. Let's see, there's that. Oh. Man, I would. If I had some bead chain eyes, I'd be good for this one. I should be good though. Well, we can tie it without the. We can do some like wire. I'll tell you what we will do. We will do this. What you got, Galaxy? Okay, we'll do this one in a size 8 streamer. Okay, sweet. I am trying to figure out. Let's see here. All right, yeah, we can make this work. All right, let me get my chartreuse. Fly fish, what's going on, man? Alrighty. Here he is. This is the Fly Smith in chartreuse 74 denier. So we're going to change the white out, finally. You can use black, too, for this, Joseph. We can do some clousers Saturday if you want, Joseph. I know I've been telling you we're gonna tie some up, but I lost my dumbbell eyes. Oh, hold up. I think I screwed this bobbin up. If we make it to 100, would we be able to join Vice giveaway if we already joined and won? Yeah. Absolutely. Big giveaways like that, even if you've won like small giveaways, I'll let everybody, do those. Let's see here. Okay, that should be good. And 101. I'm trying to figure out if I've got any dumbbell eyes and where I might have put them at. I'll tell you what, we'll just put a cone head on this. I'm going to use a cone head, Joseph, until I can get... Okay. Fisher, welcome in. Fisher. TKR. Mop flies catch fish, TKR, and that's what everybody's trying to do. This is a creamsicle one that I do. Let me just show them to you real quick. People don't like mop flies. I mean, they catch fish for me, so that's all I really care about. That's a creamsicle one with some shrimp or some shrimp pink chenille there. They catch fish, man. That's all I care about. Welcome back, Landon. No, Gotcha, I'm not going fishing today, brother. No fishing for me today. Let's see here. 2, 3. Bailey, what's going on? All right, so I'm going to put a drop of super glue on this bead here. There we go. I thought about doing a few, since somebody said it, I thought about doing a few mop flies. If you want to follow along, Landon, I might do a mop fly after this. All right, I'm going to zoom this in just a little bit more. Joseph, if you can't see this, let me know, man. And this hook is wobbling, man. I got some in my box, but sure. Yeah, mop flies are easy to tie, and they catch fish. No giveaway today, Landon. I do all giveaways on either Fridays or Saturdays. I'm probably going to do one on Saturday. That's when I get my order in from Fly Fish Food, so. Caught a pretty good trout off of a mop fly yesterday. How big was it, Bailey? Shoot, man. $10. That's not bad. This marabou's not the best quality, but I'm going to make it work. Oh, yeah, that'll be fine. Also give you a bit more room to tie without catching the tip of your vise. Yeah, that's right. Damn, I got marabou all over me. Let's see here. Liam. Bailey, I am probably going to do one tomorrow. I do a reel every day, and then like actual fishing, I've got to wait till I get like a GoPro. I'm doing this chenille next, Joseph. Let's see here. Okay. I'm going to add some flash. It's got quite a bit of, not a whole lot of flash, but just a little bit on the bottom. That's fine, Landon. Ain't no big deal. Thank you for letting us know, though. Okay, here. If I can get my flash. Dadgummit. I just want to hold it right there, that way it won't get in the way. You could probably do this like on a smaller hook. I'm just going off of a picture right now. But you can probably do this on a much smaller hook than what I'm tying it on right now. Okay. I'm gonna do one more wrap. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna do one more wrap. Just like that. This is for crappie, Matthew. I had somebody recommend me tie a crappie streamer, so we are tying a crappie streamer. Dadgummit, dude. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. And all I did here is tie in a little bit of marabou on the front, and we're going to tie in a little bit of flash with this marabou as well. There we go. Okay. Just a little bit of flash, and I mean maybe like 4 strands. If you want to, you could honestly add legs to these. Bucked up. This is actually my first time tying one of these. I'm just kind of going off of a picture. Thank you, Bailey. I'm not sure why it rejected that. It's missing something. I don't know what it's missing. I want to do something else to it, but oh man, hit. Let me find something real quick. I know I've got something in here I can add to it. Okay, yeah, we'll do this. This is a piece of grizzly marabou. It's a piece of grizzly marabou. And I'm going to add that over the wing here. Put some white at the bottom. I'll tell you what, that's a good idea, show flies. Hell, I'll add legs to it. I'll tell you what, I'll add legs to it too. I'm going to add the legs right now, though, because if I don't do that, I'll forget it and I won't do it. Y'all give me 1 second. I was trying to find my materials there in here. Oh, shit. Purple. How about some purple legs with some blue flake? Phantom, what's up, brother? I'm sorry, brother. And I'm going to add 4 to each side. Time is it? 9:34. food truck kicking your butt. Nope, family struggles. I've been there, Phantom. I've done that. I hate it for you, brother. I feel for you, brother. All right, there you go, Joseph. Tell you what, I'm gonna add a little barring to this back section here. Well, I fucked that up, didn't I? Well, I was going to try to add some barring to that, but it kind of did it. Yeah, that's true. I'm going to mess it up even more and put some red right where the gills would be. I don't know which is brighter, this one or the other one. Well, we're fixing to find out. Right. I probably could, honestly. You don't have to do all these markings on here, Joseph. I was just messing around. But honestly, just the chartreuse with the white and the purple legs, or whatever kind of legs you want to put on it, would work. That's a lot of weight on there too. I mean, and it's super flashy too. I mean, you got a lot of flash on it, and all right, we're gonna do some mop flies, and then we're gonna call it a night. Oh. All right, let's see here. Speaking of coffee, I gotta finish drinking mine. I'll find it later. See you, Joseph. Good night, brother. We'll put a little bit of lead-free wire on here. Could put about 4 or 5 wraps. Just give it a little bit more weight. A mop fly without a bead. Yeah, I'll do one with the bead first, and then I'll do one without. Sound good? I can also do like a soft tackle mop too. I can't seem to get this off of there. Okay, there we go. I got a little bit of it exposed. All I care about. I'm just gonna mess around with the colors on this one. Pine Hoppers, welcome back, brother. Tied a bad muddler. There ain't no bad flies, man. They all catch fish. That's so far I want to play a game. Trim that up a little bit. Alrighty. Thank you, random consumer. I wish I had some chartreuse. Landon, you said you wanted one without the bead? Thank you, Rozzy. Appreciate that, Lucifer. Yeah, I'll do one without the bead real quick. I'm gonna leave a little bit of room. I can't yank on this thread. Sucker about cut my. Appreciate that, Bailey. I'm gonna find my shrimp pink one. Bailey, I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. Okay, this is Galaxy Mop Chenille and Fluorescent Shrimp Pink. Oh, it's hot. Shit stuck to my thumb and just burnt the crap out of me. Colby, what's up, brother? All right, I'm going to combine 2 ice dubbings for this one. I'm going to do a rusty brown and a hot orange. Yeah, mop flies work really good. They work a little too good. It's going to look funny without a bead, but it'll look a little bit better once I brush it out. Put a little bit of a hot spot on it. I have a gray and purple. Thank you, JFE. Give it a little brush out. Well, I mean, the thing about not having a bead on it, Landon, is it has no weight. I mean, you can chunk that with a fly rod, but I mean, I like mine with a bead. Here, let me show you my favorite bead. Crap. Let's see here. Okay. Shoot. This is what I like to use for mops. These Daiichi competition beads. They're mottled. You can get them in mottled, and this is olive and brown. Man, I thought I had more chenille than that. I don't know. You just put a split weight right above where the head would be. I need some like round mop. That would look really good with this. Yeah. Where the hell did it go? Oh, here it is. I'm fixing to tie one more up, and then I've got to end the stream. Shit. That's with Ice Dub. And this is with Semi-Seal. I like that Semi-Seal a lot better. That's with the Semi-Seal. Size 1. These are 14s. I like tying these for 14s. All right, this is going to be the last fly of the night, guys. Man, I only have Cactus and Game Changer Chenille. Size 10 works good for you. I haven't done it on a size 10. Maybe I should try that out. For my 10K sub giveaway, I'm actually going to be doing some fly tying materials. I would really like to have a brown, but this should be fine. There we go. Found the core. I always get these sizes a little off. Put a few wraps behind that, it'll stay up. And one wrap right directly there, it'll stay up like that. See that? Do it on a different style hook though. All right, let me see what other Semi-Seal I have in here. I want to show you guys what this Semi-Seal looks like. This stuff looks really good. That's Canadian Olive. What is this? Canadian Black. I wish I had an orange. There's a black and blue. Say black and black UV. We'll do a black UV on that. Check this stuff out, guys. It's black UV. Show you guys the Canadian Olive. There's actually two I want to show you guys. Check this out. So this is the Canadian Black. Y'all look at this. And this is the Canadian Olive. Check out that. We're gonna do the black UV. Thank you, Sam Savage. Much appreciated, brother. I'm gonna shorten this up, guys. I'm torn between the olive color and the black color. I like them both. That's why I got them both. I couldn't decide which one I wanted to get. Shit. Yeah. Honestly, white's a good color if you've got like some what do you call it? Like some chartreuse dubbing. Some chartreuse. Oh yeah, yeah, Sam. I've got yeah, I've gotten hurt pretty bad. I poked myself a couple times. Yep, I do it all the time, Mother. Do it all the time. Shit. And I'll show you something else, Landon. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna throw some soft hackle on here. Brush this out real quick here. You can also put some soft hackle on here. Make it look really good. Thank you, Sam. Let's see here. You can catch just about anything, Carson. It's a very deadly pattern. And people hate it because it catches fish too easy and it's not even fly fishing. That's how deadly this pattern is. You can tie them in all sorts of funny colors too. What does it say? My logic is if it works, it works. Yep, that is right. I'm not going to use all of this, but I just needed a little extra to hang on to while I wrap this up. You can also put a soft hackle on this, soft hackle collar, and make it look really good. Damn it. For some reason, it wasn't letting me capture it. It's a fly. There you go. Now you can brush that out. I would dip it in some coffee, show you what it looks like wet, but I ain't wasting my coffee. Oh boy. Maybe I've got some water in here somewhere that I forgot to drink. Now, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go get some water. Oh. You're stressed about too much. Alrighty. Alright, sorry guys. Alright, I got a little bit of water. See what this looks like with a little bit of water on it. It looks a lot different when it's actually in the water versus me just putting water on it. But Taylor, that is some soft tackle, speckled brown soft tackle. That's what it looks like there. Yeah, that's the soft tackle that I used for it. All right, guys, that was it for tonight. I'm fixing to get off here and go get some shut-eye. I've got work early in the morning. We hit 100 likes, so I'm going to be giving a vise away. It'll be when I get to 5K subs, so it shouldn't be too much longer. Some nice crawdad claws. But yeah, I'll let you guys know when it gets close to that time for the vise. But I'll catch you guys on the next one, okay? Thank you, Sam. I appreciate you. When I last checked, it was like 3,500, if I'm not mistaken. 3,500 ish. Just keep religion out of the chat, Kate. All right, good night, guys. I will catch you guys on the next one, okay? Y'all have a good one.